As you probably know, the majority of games had some type of random world generation, like Minecraft, Don't Starve, Deep Rock Galactic, No Man's Sky, Starfield,
Alright.
This is done to keep the game fresh throughout different game sessions. Now, since I'm an idiot, I challenged myself to do a random dungeon in Python, because I thought it was a good challenge. The problem is I'm an idiot, so I also decided to create the biggest dungeon in the world. You can guess it was a bad idea.
Well, maybe it is stupid, but it's also dumb.
I started by creating a class called Room that contains all the useful informations about the room. Then some functions to generate the rooms and corridors. And then I started working on the generation of the dungeon itself. This function generates an empty grid, then generates random rooms and puts them in the grid. After all of this, I simply visualize the dungeon, converting the values into hash code. But now there is another problem. You can't see shit. So I added some colors to the grid, and now I can finally see my creation. I now need to adjust some things, like these little shitty points near the corridors. Also, all this yellow is hurting my eyes, so I came up with a solution. I added a special character completely grey, so my eyes can finally rest. Then I added treasure rooms and also some chests in the enemy's room. I can now generate beautiful dungeons by simply adjusting these values. So let's try to get a bigger dungeon. Now even bigger. And then I fucked up. I overdid a bit and my computer crashed. But for a moment I generated the biggest dungeon in history.